Hey, what's up? It's Caroline with Fleet Feet, and today we are going to be reviewing the HOKA Clifton 9. The latest version of the beloved HOKA Clifton features an additional 3 millimeters of plush midsole cushioning, giving a soft, smooth underfoot feeling, and a redesigned rubber outsole that adds extra durability. Fleet Feet reviewers put the HOKA Clifton 9 to the test. Here's everything you need to know. First, let's dive into the tech specs. The HOKA Clifton 9 weighs in at 7.3 ounces for the women's shoe and 8.7 ounces for the men's model. This shoe has a 5 millimeter heel to toe drop, it's categorized as a neutral shoe, and it's best for running on the road. Now, let's dive into the updates. The HOKA Clifton 9 has an increased stack height of 3 millimeters. That's 3 additional millimeters of their compression molded EVA midsole foam. That puts the stack height at 32 millimeters in the heel and 27 millimeters in the forefoot. Now, this puts the HOKA Clifton 9 on par with other comparable models, but what makes this shoe really stand out is the unique feeling of the midsole foam. Fleet Feet reviewer Kate says, "The cushioning in the HOKA Clifton offers such a distinct sensation. It's lightweight with a soft step-in feel, but the cushion doesn't stay compressed. It's firm enough to provide a stable platform to push off from, yet still provide ample protection from the pounding of the road." I really love the cushioning in the HOKA Clifton 9 because it's super soft and it does provide a really soft step-in feel, but not so much that it's mushy. So you can still kind of feel a little bit of rebound and energy pushing you forward into your next stride. The HOKA Clifton 9 is made with the same early stage meta rocker as previous versions of the Clifton, which means that the curved rocker shape is placed closer to the midfoot to help ease you forward upon transitions from heel to toe. And even more good news, the HOKA Clifton 9 has been updated with a Durabrasion rubber outsole to add a little bit more durability to the shoe. Now, previous versions of the Clifton weren't as durable as comparable models, due to the large sections of exposed midsole foam on the outsole. Now, this is done to save weight because the extra rubber on the outsole does add a tiny bit of weight, but that means that the shoes can tend to wear down a little bit more quickly than, as I mentioned, a comparable model. Now, while the HOKA Clifton 9 still does have the exposed midsole foam on the outsole, the rubber that is used is a bit more grippier, it feels a bit more thicker and durable. And not only is the HOKA Clifton 9 soft and cushy underfoot, it welcomes your foot inside with the soft, cozy step-in feel that feels like a warm embrace from a long-lost friend. Fleet Feet reviewer Max says, "Lacing up the Clifton 9 feels good. It's got the classic HOKA feeling. My foot feels supported by the lightweight upper, and I appreciate the ample room in the toe box. The partially gusseted tongue adds to the foot-hugging feel, which I enjoy." The heel tab in the HOKA Clifton 9 has been updated with a bit more padding and cushion, and it also flares away from your Achilles, which I personally appreciate as someone who's been struggling with a little bit of tendinitis. Overall, the HOKA Clifton 9 is a great choice for neutral runners who don't need extra stability to reduce the effects of overpronation, which is the excessive inward rolling of a runner's foot. This shoe is great for runners with high volume feet, which means their feet take up a lot of space within the shoe. And if you're not sure whether you have high volume feet or low volume feet or somewhere in between, head into your local Fleet Feet for an expert one-on-one outfitting. Thanks so much for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about some great daily trainers, check out our video of our favorite daily trainers in 2022. Okay. Oh no.
Oh my God.
All right. That's good thing we have another one.
Buena turno, Pimenez. Buena turno, Pimenez.